What's up, you guys? Happy Monday night. Welcome to the post-game show. Bills Jets, the first and 10 NFL New York Jets podcast. What can you say? Listen, I know you're ready to explode over. I can't even get mad. I can't even get. What are you going to get mad? You go back to Wednesday night, okay? You go back to last Wednesday night when we did the podcast. Go to the 27-minute mark. We told you exactly what was going to happen. All pumped up, everybody, the place going crazy, crowded. Oh, let's go. And what do? You shit the bed. Lay an egg. How Garrett Wilson said we laid an egg.
You know what, Kevin? I don't know if I'm aggravated with this team, this fan base, or everything. Like, I'm tired of this fan base telling me, who are 15 to 20 years my junior, well, we met a class team. They're the class of the NFL. They showed it yesterday. You know what? Bullshit. I'm tired of watching this team. Listen, I've never said I expected Super Bowl this year. I never said I expected playoffs this year. I said I wanted competitive football. When two teams line up across from each other, give me a competitive game. I don't care about playoffs or anything right now. I'm talking about competitive football. And let me just read out some fucking numbers, because these fans who are 20 years my junior are going to tell me, well, what did you expect with a first-year coach? Well, I didn't expect to go 0 for 11 on third down. I didn't expect, all right, to be outgained by 249 yards. I didn't expect to have 3 offensive plays in the third quarter. I didn't expect to have 8 yards of fucking offense halfway through the fourth quarter. That's not
27
hold
yards,
on, Kevin. That's
27
not
yards
football.
passing. 27
That's
yards passing.
Yeah, that's not football. I don't want to hear what did I expect. Well, I didn't expect that. That's Little League. That's Little League. This team right now, I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't football. And let me tell you something, Kevin. We sat here last Monday and said Gibson has to go, and he went on Tuesday. Clemens has to go, because let me just give you some numbers on Michael Clemens, who's in his 4th year, who's played 51 games. The man has 9 penalties, 9, 7.5 sacks. He has more penalties than sacks.
In a nutshell. There you go. There you go.
You know
Holy,
what? You're 20 years my junior, all you people. Don't tell me what I needed to expect. I didn't expect the Super Bowl or the playoffs this year. I expected some sound football.
listen, we were going back and forth during the game. I said to you early, you can see this game's over already. There's no effort here. They're
Kevin,
not
you're
ready to
right.
play.
You're right.
They're not
You're right.
ready to play.
And
And what does the coach say today? I must not have had him ready to play. I guess I didn't have him ready to play.
Kevin, I don't know. I don't know if when it was 3rd and 17 and the pass was incomplete, the defense seemed pumped, and then they turned around to see Jackass rough the passer. I just feel like that sucked the life out of them. Now, it's sure enough, it was only the first quarter,
And
but
I've heard some people say, "Well, that was a borderline penalty." Come on, man, you can't do
enough.
that
Yeah.
anymore. You can't do that.
You know what, Kevin? I'm starting to get tired of everything we do is a borderline pen. Oh, the refs hate us. The league hates us. You know why it sounds like the ref and the leagues hate us? Because we suck. We do the same stupid shit over and over again. It's like you tell this team 2 plus 2 is 4, and they still write down the wrong answer.
I mean, I thought that's what this summer was all about, correcting this stuff. Maybe we're still okay. Maybe we're still in that extension of preseason. I don't know.
Kevin, this Michael Clemens does this shit all the time. This hasn't been corrected now. He's got to go. Let me tell you something, Kevin, and I'm just assuming because I do love my Jets. If he didn't hit Allen late and they kick the field goal, or they're going for the field, it's not a shoo-in at 43 yards.
Mm.
Everyone's assuming it's a shoot. All right. So even if he makes it, the Jets got to come off that field. That defense got to come off the field feeling good because our offense did crap on the first three plays of the game, and then we held them to three. We're still in this game. But when you stop them and you turn around thinking, yeah, all right, we're in this, they're only going to get a field goal, and hits Allen like how many times? Don't sit here, you
You
juniors,
can't.
telling me what did I expect? I did not expect the Super Bowl. I did not expect the playoffs. I expected sound football. This is not sound football.
You could go back last 3 years or whatever and take a tape, one of our podcasts from just about every show, and play the same thing because it was the same thing. It's
Yeah,
the same thing. It's
yeah.
the same damn thing.
But you know what, Kevin? I'm going to take it one step further.
I mean,
I root.
and I don't want to kill Glenn. I mean, I know it's only game two. I understand that, but the whole how can he not be ready to play? It's a division game at
You want to
home.
know something? I understand what you're saying.
How can you not be ready to play?
You want to know why, Kevin? And listen, a lot of Jet fans are probably, and somebody please respond, you know? I'm going to give a lot, I'm going to say a lot of things tonight that's going to piss off a lot of Jet fans, and I don't give a rat's ass. Maybe this core that we idolize, that we think, oh, is so good,
Not
is
that
not
good.
that good. We may love them. No one else seems to love them. Ask you a question, Kevin. Let's be honest. Hold on, Kevin. Hold on. Hold on. I have a question. And let's be honest. We like Quinn and Williams. But is there an O-line coach out there and an offensive coordinator that is racking their brains all week? And oh my
Here,
God, how do we stop him? Seriously, he's a good player. He's not in the upper echelons. He's not Myles Garrett. He's not Nick Bosa. He's
right,
not
right,
Max Crosby. He's not TJ Watt. You stay up at all week racking your brains. Fucking the Jets should have traded him for Parsons, but Dallas wanted too much.
yes.
Just wanted too much.
How's that?
Jet fans are gonna hate me. Oh,
Yeah.
because we love our plays. You know what? I love the uniform. I root for the name on the uniform, the Jets. If you can't help me out, I don't give a rat's ass anymore. Sauce Gardner, get in the
Oh
friggin'
my
weight room. All
God.
right,
Oh my
that hit
God.
on
Oh my
Josh
God.
Allen, that
What
was
was
like,
that? What
what
was that?
exactly?
What
It was like,
what hit? There was a
a
hit?
piece of fucking
Wait,
thread, and he went like
somebody
that
hit.
to get the
Wait,
lint off.
wait, he hit
What is
him?
that?
He hit him? I didn't see that.
Trying to tackle him. It was like Josh took a piece of lint and
I
went, all
didn't
right,
see
go,
him
go,
hit him.
goodbye. Goodbye.
I
On
saw
that
him just
blitz.
like
What
kind
the
of
hell was that? Get in the weight room, Sauce.
I saw him just kind of slide off.
My God. Let me ask you this question, Kevin. When Sauce retires, okay, is he going to be one of the Jets that you say, wow, now that was a player? Yeah, it wasn't a good team, but he was something. No, it's not. Darrell Ray is a better safety than he was, and those Jet teams were horrible under Walt Michael some of those
Listen,
years.
when your number one wideout says, I don't know what it is, but when it matters, we lay an egg. What is that?
Yeah, yeah,
That's like exactly what we said in the big spot,
yeah,
with the lights on. Whoa, let's
yeah.
go.
Here's
Egg,
another.
ostrich egg,
Yeah,
a big ass egg.
yeah. And all week, Kevin, all week, everyone talked about Ed Oliver is out. We're going to run through them. Like, they're going to be like paper and we're going to be a freight train. Yet it was the other way around. The kid on Buffalo ran all over us.
You talking about that play with Sauce? Did you see Allen afterwards? laughing his ass off. Like, are you?
Do not laugh. It was like Daddy playing tackle in the yard, and his son came over to tackle him, and Daddy just put his arm out.
Your starting quarterback's QB rating is 1.1. That's like it reminded me of the Animal House, Mr. Blue.
Yeah.
0.0.
Kevin, we were supposed to be the big bad Jets. They were missing a key guy. We were supposed to be able to run right through them. Instead, they're running back, what, 21 carries, 132 yards. I'm just tired of this kind of like these, and I don't know if I'm more mad at the Jets or these Jet fans who are going to tell me what I should be angry about or what I did expect or don't expect. Again, I didn't expect Super Bowl this year. I didn't expect playoffs, but I didn't expect that. Do I have to read those numbers again?
Listen,
To name it.
I was angry last week because I expected what we saw. I expected what we saw, and we came up short. I'm not angry this week because what I saw is figures.
You should be angry because that's not football.
Yeah, but
Oh,
we've
for a,
seen
I'm going to
it
say
before.
it
We
again.
knew it. What did I say to you? At 20-0, I said, that's it.
No,
Sayonara,
you did.
outside.
I
Been
know,
too
but
too
that's what
nice
I'm
of a day.
saying. But that's what I'm saying, Kevin. You can't tell me and tell us senior Jet fans, oh well, what did you expect the playoffs? No, what we didn't expect was 2 for 11 on third downs, getting outgained by 249 yards, running 3 offensive plays in the whole third quarter, having 8 passing yards before garbage time. Don't give me this playoff. No, I didn't expect that. Don't tell me, as I've been a Jet fan for 49 years rooting for this team. I'm 55 years old. What I saw and what I just read you is not football.
And now the QB's not even going to play. Probably we're in,
Probably not.
in
Probably
concussion protocol. But I don't know. Tyrod give you a better chance to win. I don't know.
Kevin, someone explain something to me.
And
Oh,
who's your backup? Who's your backup?
they're gonna
Cook?
have to promote. They're gonna have to promote Cook on sometime on Wednesday
Because we
as your
know
backup.
Tyrod's made of glass, right?
I'm so angry right now. Who was the Patriot quarterback last year who's now with the 49ers?
Zappy?
No, no. Kid from the draft. I can't think of his name. I'm just so fed up right now. He was with Alabama. Anyway,
Mac Jones?
yeah. How does he go to the 49ers when he wins the game yesterday? He starts for Purdy and they win with him. Meanwhile, we're watching Fields fumble the ball, throw a short
Look at
pass.
Daniel Jones.
Yeah. Sam Darnold when he left. Geno Smith when he left. This this fan base, all right, and maybe you and I to a point, we have to stop thinking to ourselves, Quinnen Williams is fucking the be all end all. Sauce Gardner is the like these are the best. They're not. They're not
No.
even great Jets. They're not even. You mean to tell me if I told you on the D line, pick 5 players, is he in your top 5, Quinnen Williams?
Oh, no.
Is Sauce in your top 5?
No, no.
And listen, I love the kid. He's probably the only bright spot. I don't even know if Gary Wilson and Brees Hall are your top 5. Really don't. All
Not
summer
playing
long,
like
we
that.
needed a receiver. You keep Alan Lazard around?
Where was he? Where was anybody? Well, okay. To those guys' credit, the QB was horrendous. 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 That play over the middle where he overthrew Garrett like a way over his head.
Yeah.
That might have gone that play. You never know. He gives the
Yeah.
little juke and keeps going.
Kevin,
It's like
I'm just so
words over his head.
yeah, yeah. I just don't know what to say. Like,
And I even texted you. I said, wide open.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, we've seen this shit show over and over again. And I understand. I understand.
Zach
Glenn is
Wilson,
a. Go ahead.
it was like watching Zach. It was
Yeah,
like watching Zach in the
yeah.
in those days, you know?
But I know some people saying, well, Aaron Glenn is his first year. He's kind of observing the lay of the land, see what he has. He didn't know what he had when he got here. He didn't know Michael Clemens was a bum, shouldn't even be on this team.
Mm-hmm.
Kid we got from Cleveland to trade Briggs, he was the best
Briggs.
player yesterday.
Yes. Yes, he had the only sack.
So why doesn't he play more? Why is even Clemens on this team?
I don't know. And now you got Jermaine Johnson hurt, right? Ankle.
Kevin,
We don't know.
and listen, well, I saw a post by Jermaine. He was giving like the prayers that it wasn't serious. But here we are, 6 quarters in. He hurts his ankle, has to sit out the whole second half. These are endurable. They can't play for us. This is the thing. We hype these guys up. We love them. We love them. It doesn't seem like any other team loves them.
Nope. Where was the effort? Where was the effort? And I know he said that, and I don't know. I
Brees
don't know.
Hook had a sack yesterday for the 49ers, which helped them in the win. But we had to get rid of him. We couldn't afford to pay him. But Michael Clemens, we could keep.
What do you do?
Jeremy
What do you
Sherwood,
say? What do you even say? What do you even say?
I'm going to keep saying. And Sherwood, who I know you liked, and I was high on him, and we bragged about him. 3 quarters of football, he looks lost. As a starter, he looks lost.
And
What are you doing?
I heard somebody say, "Well, it's a new defense."
Oh, there's
So,
always
mhm,
excuses with this Jet team. I'm going to say
mhm.
it again, Kevin. You're an offensive coordinator. You coach the O line. Who are you game planning for that's making you worry this week?
Hey,
If
did you
you're
see?
Tampa Bay, are you really sweating Quinnen Williams with his 1 sack every 2 games? Meanwhile, the kid on Atlanta last night came up from the practice squad, had to jump in because they were missing key guys. The guy played like his house was on fire because it
Listen,
is. He doesn't want to go back to the practice squad. He had a sack last night.
listen. Other teams just plug these guys in like it's nothing. Us, it's like pulling teeth. It's like ridiculous.
Somebody have like a wand where we practice, but then on Sunday, the wand comes in and all our memories are erased and he just picks 11 guys random.
And
I want to knock
I
Aaron Glenn in his second game as a coach, but we've seen this shit before.
you would think he knows we've seen this shit before.
If you were watching yesterday's game, okay, they put a blurb over the coach. Who coached yesterday? Was that Salah? Was
Yeah,
that Hurts? Was
could
that
have been.
Cosman? Was that fucking Joe Walton?
If someone just
Yesterday.
told you the particulars of the game and you didn't see it, who the coach was, or
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who coached yesterday? Like, if you blurb out the coach, who coached yesterday? Joe Walton team? Was that a Coslet team? Was that a friggin' Goose team? Them yesterday.
Well, the statement, I guess I didn't have him ready to play. What did I say? Did you forget who you were? What are you, Salah? I guess I didn't have him ready to play.
And don't tell me and all these Jet fans who are 15, 20 years your senior, what did we expect? We expected football. It's in football. My God, we watched shit yesterday, and all you had to do was watch the final second half of the fourth quarter and the overtime of the Giants Dallas game. And that was football, up and down, up and down. What happened to, opening up the field? Where was it yesterday? We're the only team who does a trick play and loses 15 yards.
How many points has this defense let up in 2 weeks?
They're averaging 32 points a game. They're giving up.
Terrific.
In the worst defense yards wise.
What do you think Baker Mayfield's going to do next week?
Yeah, at home, at home,
Yeah,
home.
yeah, yeah.
Well, you might be shutting it off again. We might be shutting it off again at halftime.
Mike Evans is still running.
My God. And that young kid, Tampa Bay got the rookie they just drafted. That kid could, hey, he's an awesome route runner.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to watch tonight, right? They're on tonight.
They're on right now. They're on right
Yes.
now.
Yes, it started already.
Please don't tell me what did I expect. No, I did not expect Super Bowl. No, I did not expect playoffs. But I did not expect 2 for 11 on third down. I did not expect 3 offensive plays in the third quarter. I did not expect to be outgained 249 yards.
I mean, I went into the day having a little hope, okay? But again, I harken back and to think what we said last Wednesday. Big spot. Big spot. The lights are on, man. It's for, it's pretty much for the share of first place. You'd have the tiebreaker over them. It's early. It's only game 2. Come on, let's go. It's home. They got injuries on their defense. Let's go.
Yeah.
Fast and loose. Let's
When
go.
it comes to a game meaning something, the
Egg.
Jets are #1 at shitting the bed.
Yeah.
We
Always.
should just be called the New York Shits because when it's on the line, this team is gonna shit the bed.
That's why I'm not surprised in the least. Not surprised in the least. You know you.
Kevin, I know you. Listen, I know you say that, and I know you're more angry than I am. You're just being cool about it. I understand you're not, but did you expect that shit show?
No, I expected effort, but
That was like a football team playing high school kids.
and all I hear is people saying it's not the same old Jets. Well, listen, until you see different, what are you going to say?
Kevin,
What is it then? What
Kevin,
is it?
just
What is
let every
what was that yesterday?
yeah,
If
Kevin,
that wasn't the same old Jets,
yeah,
I don't know what the hell is that.
yeah.
If there was a dictionary definition of same old Jets, they'd have a picture of yesterday's game.
Or just look up the word same old and it's a Jet organization. Kevin, everybody who might not know, who beat Pittsburgh yesterday?
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, yeah. Who beat Pittsburgh? Because Jet fans couldn't wait to get this kid out of town because he sucks so bad. Yet they gave credit to everything else that was around him that was shit. Meanwhile, he's been to the playoffs with the 49ers, with the Vikings, might go back with Seattle, and we're still looking for a goddamn quarterback to have a winning season. But yeah, let's root for Sauce. Let's root for Quinnen Williams. Let's root for friggin' Cisco. These guys are so good.
Like the tuna says, when you're 0-2, you don't know if you're ever going to win another game.
Kevin, I'll say it again. This
You
Brandon
go.
Stevens, he sucks. We paid $36 million. Raven fans said we're gonna hate him, and it's 2 games, and I hate him. He made a play that was so lackluster. What the hell is he doing out there?
You go down to Tampa Bay this Sunday and get stomped. Even if you lose, you're 0-3. You're 0-3. You're not even out of September.
Kevin,
and the season's spiraling.
Kevin, I'm going to say this right here, and Jeff fans could hate me. I'm going to give you the scenario because I know you always say it, and it's true. By October, we're done. This year's a lot different because here's what's going to happen: we're going to lose to the Bucks. Okay, we're gonna lose to the Bucks. Then we got to go down and play in that heat again in Miami. Hopefully, Glenn keeps them down there.
Stay there. Just stay there.
Rent the room, get a field, stay down there. And you know what's it's going to be? The 0-3 Miami Dolphins, but the 0-3 Jets is going to be titled the Shit Bowl, and we won't even beat Miami. We won't eat, and we'll be 0-4, and you could choke the season away. And then we're going to really see under the Glenn regime who really wants to be a Jet and who doesn't. Because this team, as of now, Kevin, it's only 2 games and a lot could happen, but not one Jet should be on this team next year right now, other than maybe Brees Hall and the O-line.
I mean, what did you see that makes you think they can go down there and win? What did you see?
Nothing.
What
And
did you,
now it's
what?
a road game. It's a road game.
Yeah,
It's
I
going to
mean,
be 30 to 10 again.
maybe that's a good thing because you won't get booed because I heard the boo bird starting Sunday. So
It's going to be another 30 to 10 game. It's going to be another 30 to 10 game. And you're 0-3, and your chances of making the playoffs are what, like 9%? But who cares? Who cares? That's not even that. Let's not even talk that. Just play. You were stay with, and you know what, Kevin? Here's what I'll say. Do you know why they were so competitive against the Steelers? Because they had 5 months to prepare for that game.
yep,
They can't recover a
and
turnover.
5 months
On
to
the ground.
prepare and a little extra incentive.
Yeah. Balls on the ground yesterday. They never recover a turnover. They never have a pick. Nothing.
Other teams fumble the ball, they get it back.
Kevin,
You got a sure interception that goes through their hands.
yeah,
It's
Kevin, it's got to come to a point where we might even have to stop blaming these coaches and start blaming these players.
well, yeah,
because
they're playing the
because there's
game.
no
Players
account that,
play.
like, if Clemens is not gone, that thing that me and you and everyone else bragged about last week, oh, finally accountability, we're starting to see it. If Clemens is not gone, accountability means shit for this organization, and it goes out the window again.
And I think we even talked during the summer when we were talking about this. We're going to be in a big spot, and boom, the penalty's going to come roughing the pass. I could swear we said this during the summer.
Yeah, of
All of
course.
a sudden, it's going to be roughing the pass. And here we go, 15 yards, beat that, don't
Yeah,
touch.
yeah,
Next thing you know, touchdown.
yeah. Well, let's just say
And
this.
what I didn't get. Okay, I understand. Maybe you didn't want to cut them or something. You can't cut somebody every Tuesday. I get that.
Wait, hold on. Why not? Because you know what, Kevin? If Aaron Glenn doesn't
Because
start cutting,
eventually on this team, there'll be nobody left.
hold on, Kevin. Then you know what? Bring up a practice squad player who's saying to himself, this is my final chance. If I don't make this squad, I got to go back to the quickie mark, or I have to go back to pumping gas, or I have to go back to bagging groceries, or I have to go back to school to finish my diploma. There are guys who probably want to play. The
You're right.
problem is that we draft these guys and we act like they're already superstars, and they don't have to perform. They could play lackluster because we don't give a shit. We don't cut anyone.
I wanted to stay calm.
And maybe I'm a fan of his, so I watched Brandon McGregor yesterday
Mm.
come around. The running back went up the side, and he chased him to 20 yards. Where were our linebackers?
Out of position, as always.
The kid we got from Cleveland, Briggs, he played like a house on fire because he knows this is probably his last chance.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Where was our big nose tackle
you
we
could
signed
see.
last week? Where was the kid from the Vikings we signed? I heard him say in his press conference last week that was his worst game he ever played. He's hoping to change and never see that again. Was he even on the field yesterday? I didn't even hear him, let alone see him.
Listen, I got nothing else. So what are you going to say about this? What do you say? What do you say? Go bury. You pull a Rex, you go bury the football or something. I don't know.
Meanwhile, a bunch of us, including me, buried Dan Campbell, thought he was done. They went out, yes, and I understand the Bears are like the Jets. They both suck. He put up 52 points yesterday. He showed the NFL. Don't think we're done because we lost 2 coaches. We're still here, and we're still ready to punch someone in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And they took a team that they should have beat, and they beat them badly. Yet,
Well,
he
Virginia,
brought Dan Campbell brought a new offense, new defense, blah, 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 52 points. We bring a whole new. And listen, maybe this Wilkes isn't the defensive guy maybe he doesn't deserve the job.
listen, he don't thrill me, this guy. Hasn't from the beginning, but I haven't really said anything. But I don't know.
He wasn't never anything great.
I was gonna
Anything great.
when they announced the hiring and everybody, I was like, who, whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm done for the night, Kevin. I'm done for the night. I can repeat myself a million times.
Yeah, yeah,
Like I said,
yeah.
with this Michael Clemens, you could give him the answer to the test. He's still going to put the wrong answer down. Sauce, you know what? Go in the gym, put on about 20 pounds of
Do
muscle, please.
something.
Do something
Do
because you
something.
can't tackle. You hit Josh Allen, and you bounced off him.
You're like a rag doll.
My
He's
God.
like a
So
bug, like a bug, like a
Really?
bug.
And can we get another receiver to please help Garrett Wilson out? Please? I said it on Wednesday. They're going to double team this man. They're going to have the run try to beat us because they don't fear anyone else.
No.
Stop Brees Hall, stop Garrett Wilson. It's done.
Soon as he missed that throw over the middle to Garrett Wilson,
Uh-huh.
all they kept doing was stacking the box. So that's it, because they knew he couldn't beat him.
Yeah.
Mhm. So, all
Anyway,
right.
Kev, we're
I'm
back
done.
at it again on
Yeah,
Wednesday with a
well,
guest.
Wednesday, clean the
Yep.
slate,
Yep.
on to Tampa.
We're
What are
gonna
you
have
gonna do?
one of our friends come on because he's hot under the collar about his Steelers, so he has
I
a
can
lot to
imagine.
say.
I can imagine.
So it'll be fun to have him on, and we'll go back and forth with Jay on Wednesday. So I will see you
Yep.
Wednesday, 7 o'clock.
Very good. Looking
Yep.
forward to it. All right,
Yep.
you guys. Another Monday, another kick in the ass, right? All right. We'll talk to you later. We'll see you Wednesday. Shut up. Talk to you later.